What's up guys, this is Jacob and Joshua from Mr. Appleby Productions, and today we'll be doing another How to Build the Walking Dead Alexandria Safe Zone. So today we're going to be doing the details around the lake, just to finish that section off, get the gazebo in that Noah and the dad of the Monroe family, don't remember his first name.
No.
Okay. Were there talking, and also putting in like trees and all that, and a gravel path down the side. So between episodes we finished the lake, taking out all the land, so it should look roughly like that. Obviously it's going to be a couple of blocks out of place for everyone, but as long as it roughly looks kind of like a shoe shape.
Yeah.
Of some sort.
So we explained the outline in the last episode, basically just cave the rest of it in and put in water.
Yeah, obviously.
And if you want to dig down and thing.
Yeah, eventually we'll dig down a bit, at least 3 or 4 blocks, so you can't see as much of the sand showing.
Yeah.
But obviously.
Basically just dig out the first layer.
Yeah.
And then put the water in, and then dig down one, otherwise it's going to be difficult to put the water in.
Yeah. Right, so we'll get started on the rocks outlining the lake. So we'll want to be using some hardened clay, if you want to just crack on with a bit of it.
Yeah.
I'll just get a reference picture up.
So having them like that. You think
I think we don't want it to go one block high on top of the land. We can only really have slabs up there.
Right.
I mean, if we wanted to, we could maybe have a bit of the other rocks, but I don't know.
Yeah. Can always do that.
So yeah, we just want a mixture of rocks, cobblestone, random ones, really.
Yeah. So just randomly space them out.
Yeah. Obviously down this side we want it enough space for the gravel path to go down, so we just have to remember about that.
I think might as well have a few.
Right.
Because they don't look too bad with the cobblestone around them.
Yeah, as long as we've got some going in the lake as well.
Yeah, I'll do them after.
Right. So for part of it down this side, I don't think we did leave enough space for like random trees and stuff, so we'll just have to make do putting in a couple of trees and have it more just grass and stuff with the gravel path. But it's all just trial and error with some of it. But we wanted to make sure we left enough space for a lot of the houses. Because I think they're more important, aren't they?
Yeah.
But as long as you get the shape right and put in a couple of trees, it should look just about the same anyway.
If I put in all these first.
Or all the slabs.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't want them. Is that looking okay so far?
Yeah.
Just
once there's more variety, it just will look better anyway.
So it's just randomly spacing them.
Yeah. So hopefully the overall outcome of the video will be a lot of detail in the lake, because it does look pretty plain right now without anything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's why even a rocky outline is quite good.
Well, it's with all the grass being level.
Yeah.
Don't get much texture, do you?
No, that's why I was thinking have some slabs in the water, like on the bottom bit as well.
Yeah.
At some point, but first.
Well, I'll be digging that down 2 more, and then I'll place them.
No, I mean slabs like.
Sitting on the.
Yeah, on the first block of the lake, like in the water. So it removes the water on that section, but it still looks like it's going down a bit. Take that one out. We don't want any really blocking the path. as much. So we're leaving the space there for the wooden gazebo. It's going to be made out of spruce wood.
Yep.
But for now we'll just start on more of the rocks, I guess.
Yep. So
one in there.
I get the hardened clay now.
Yeah.
So that.
Remember, you can also dig down a grass block if you want and place it in with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so it's not taking up as much of the lake space where it actually is needed.
Let's place one of them like that. I'll place that there.
Alright. I have a couple of the cyan clay.
Yeah, well, I'll be going back around.
Right.
So I'll leave that one for sand.
So yeah, it's pretty much just randomly placing it, isn't it?
Yeah.
As much as you can. Maybe another thing that we could do is get mossy cobblestone at some point, but that can just be in final details.
Yeah, and I think that'll make it look a tiny bit better.
Yeah, I think more variety in the colour would be good.
So I went back to the prison and put a bit more textures in.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll look a bit better.
Yep.
So that's that bit. Probably looks a bit too full at the moment. It doesn't hurt.
Well,
I'm just going to place a few in. It's not a lot.
on the overview on Google Maps, it does go out quite a bit surrounding it.
Yeah.
So 2 or 3 blocks going out or in the lake isn't that bad, really, is it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep the shape the same.
Yeah, no.
Leave it like that. Maybe even like that.
Yeah. And then are you going around with the cobblestone blocks and placing them in part of the grass as well?
Yeah, just some of the grass, not a lot.
Yeah. No, isn't.
Not above.
No.
So that's above it.
Yeah,
So
already
far.
quite a lot of rocks. So yeah, just getting some cobblestone.
What, like that?
No, well, not
Wow.
on that block there, because it's a gravel path. So
I'll keep that there.
yeah, no point getting grass out just to place a different block.
So just a few out, really.
Yeah, some a bit closer in as well. So like some surrounding the lake. And then we'll be having like placing in bone meal to get quite a lot of overgrown bits as well.
Yeah, just have to remember this.
Maybe not as much on that side, like this side here, because of the houses. Otherwise, we'll have to remove grass and flowers and stuff. But I think on the either left and right side and the bottom side, once we put in the gazebo and trees and gravel path and all that.
Yeah. So that. So just like one or two, you know, they can be touching or
Yeah.
just for an overall effect.
Not bad so far anyway. Not so much on this side anymore.
I'll take that one out and just put one there.
Yeah.
There.
And then can I do a little bit of
Just an overview.
alright. Yeah, it's looking better.
So it's
already.
like that so far. Obviously, there'll
So,
be
yeah.
trees covering it, but
Eventually we'll want to put in maybe some mossy cobblestone at some point.
yeah,
But for now, I think it's fine. So for the cobblestone slabs, you can always have it so it's like that in some
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
So maybe just on some outlining areas, more in the corners, I think, for some of it.
yeah, and that one there.
What on there?
Well, no, not anymore.
Can always remove it anyway,
That one.
and it can always be even on this layer as well, can't it?
Yeah. So you just have to remember to the shape won't change. Just have to add in extra.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm trying not to change it too much, but we do want it sort of a large area of rocks.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. So we can't tell you exactly where every block is going, but you get the idea of
The rough overview.
yeah, just sort of space them out, leave a bit of space for gazebo, leave a bit of land for the gravel path, and it should be fine.
Yep. And then
As we can't tell you
one-
exactly where every rock goes.
Damn it. There we go.
Place a few around the gazebo. Actually, no, just one there. One there.
And one there, and then just one on top of there or something.
Yep.
Yeah, so already a good outline of rocks.
Yep.
So now, what are we wanting to do? Just the gazebo next?
We start with the gazebo.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to get?
Sorry. There we go.
So this one has a bit dug down underneath, like a little stream of water go underneath. That's leading out onto the
I don't
road,
think
isn't
it's-
it? It looks like there's a little bridge as well crossing the
No,
lake.
I think that's
Or is
just
that
no,
after?
that's just surrounding a tree. That's just fencing off a tree.
Alright,
So,
so we'll do one of them after.
But I think it's more. I think it's just like there's grass or gravel underneath the gazebo. I don't think it's any water.
Yeah, probably not, but that's obviously what's been there.
Yeah.
So if I dig out a little first,
Yeah. So it's
dig
going
out
to
that
be,
bit of land so
what was
we know
that,
what's
4 by
there.
4?
It's 5x4
Alright.
so far. Only because the water's
Yeah.
going to get. So what I'll do for this one, it's quite a big gazebo. If I have it starting there maybe, and then I'll raise 1 by 1. You think?
What do you mean by that? Because it's more very flat, so it would be sort of on that layer, wouldn't it?
I mean, like that. Look, so you can see a bit underneath.
Alright. Yeah, can do. If you want, push that one out then.
Yeah, well, so it'll be like 5 by 5 on the top, or 4 by 5.
Yeah.
It's that level. Okay, it's just gone dark on there. So yeah, that's 5 by 5 there, and then layer that.
Not that bit. Or are you wanting it all of it?
It'll be going over there.
Right.
It's all one standard shape.
Right. And then we'll
And then
do
I
that.
might as well, if I dig out that bit, maybe that.
Obviously replace that at some point, the grass.
Yeah. Okay.
Next we're wanting some sort of fence and stuff on that, so it's a bit difficult.
I was wanting it on that layer, that's why. So they would sit on top.
Yeah, but it seems like not enough space. Maybe if it was one wider, it would just seem like enough space.
Well,
Or
I'm
you-
wanting the 3.
Alright.
So that high?
What is it? 3 high? Yeah, 3 high would do.
3 high, then slabs on top. So we'll leave that layer. Then do that and leave it like that.
I guess so.
Or,
I think,
or on one side it's
well,
not.
I think there's like a fence going that way and then another still kind of thing. So
one
on this
there.
side, but then that leaves hardly any space there.
But it doesn't matter too much. So you have that one and then that one.
There and then
that one only goes up.
Up.
Yeah, because that's
Like that.
enough space for a person to walk through.
Yeah. So shame we can't get spruce fences or anything.
Is it the same on the other side?
Yeah, we'll just do the same on the other side, like that. And then it's fences going in between each
Of the
bit of this, apart from
those ones.
obviously these bits. Unless we want to push this one a bit back somehow. It can be floating if we want, or just raise these bits here.
Yeah. Hang on.
Just so
What
there's
was
more
it?
space for putting in, because we need to put in a little chair or some sort. So I think we do need the extra little bit of space.
That.
Yeah.
So it's
So
this 6 by 5.
yeah. I mean, it's very trial and error again with this, just to make it look roughly right.
Yep.
And that'll be 3 high as well anyway.
So like that.
And then you want a fence in between.
Does that look alright with you?
Yeah. And then I'll just quickly do this, so we can still have a fence either side, so we can put in a little seat here,
Yeah. Yep.
and then there would be a seat on this side as well. So if I just quickly do that, this will be made out of jungle wood, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just replace that. So it looks like there is a seat on this side.
About 2.
What, 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
one on that side.
no, I think it's a bench on that side
Is
as
it
well.
a whole bench?
Yeah. And then if I just get out a sign for the sides that
What
I
I
can
show
place them on.
Yeah.
Obviously they would go either side.
Okay.
And then after that it's not really too
the
much
top.
left if you want to do that.
Okay, so after that,
Is it just slabs, yeah?
just get the slabs in.
Mm.
Just with the fences.
Yeah. So this could even go
I'm just gonna,
one out, can't it, as well?
yeah.
So,
So right now it's just over the whole thing, all the fences.
yeah.
Then what do you think? One out?
One out but leave the corners.
Yeah, I will be changing slightly.
Or is that too
Not
wide?
Should be fine once you.
Yeah.
Yep. Does that look alright?
It's okay.
It's
yeah.
just over here. That's.
It's like bits and bobs that we could probably change, but because you know
Or
it's
what I'll
now
do-
it's now not got anything on the fence bit posts.
Oh yeah.
So if we just have it all like that,
We'll just find where the fence posts are. Remove them ones. So that one's not. Remove them.
and then just place them ones in or something, and then
That last bit we'll have.
yeah. So
Keep that or leave it.
keep that, yeah.
Keep that bit.
So it's
Just look at it.
yeah. So
Could
it's
either have
three-
that or we could have that.
Probably the other one.
So there.
Yeah. just because it seems, and take out them middle ones, like put in blocks.
What?
Up. The middle ones, in the middle of the other three. These ones.
Right.
That's back to what we were at.
Right, yeah.
Something like that. Can always change it if we want to, because it's not set in stone, is it?
No.
Right, if we want to quickly get out some grass blocks, then you might as well clear all of that and then just start off with new stuff.
We need.
So placing that, and also get out bone meal and
Right, I'll just
that one. So
move it
grass, gravel.
Grass, gravel. We want some stone and
That's silverfish.
want some stone because they place it in the wrong place.
And also,
No.
alright, you're just putting some rocks under there.
Yeah.
Dig down and have a slab as well.
Yeah. Right, now symmetrical, but
Doesn't have to be all of them though.
no.
And then get some bone meal. And also the oak sapling, I think.
Bone meal. That'll be up here.
Yeah. And then just
Not
placing some bone meal on these bits of grass blocks here.
them ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, so next we want to put in a gravel path, don't we? So this will
Yeah,
probably
is that
be
just from this side?
both sides. It goes through each bit. So this is probably going to be too wide, the path.
Here?
Yeah. Obviously it'll be probably 3 in some places when it's curving.
Have it like that.
Yeah.
Because
And
it's
then
leading
curve
to
it.
the door.
Curve it one back. So placing the next
No,
block
if I place
there,
one there,
or the other one there.
place two.
Yeah.
So like that.
Yep. And that'll roughly go all the way down there anyway. I think it's right to the end. Yeah, because it leads off the other side. So it curves around that little bit. A tiny bit.
Yeah.
Is that
like-
for trees? So if you keep it, no, just keep it going that way and then remove a couple of the rocks.
This way.
Or, yeah.
Keep it going for
Obviously
a
you
little,
can-
just
you
for a
can
little
keep in
while.
some of them ones, the ones that aren't in the way.
We keep it like that for a little while, and then maybe here.
Yeah, but we just have to remember that there's some trees down that way as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously water's going to be a problem because we built on a water place, so
Maybe even just curve it back even after that one.
yeah. And then just keep
So
going
just
from there.
to sort of change it around.
Still going to be just as bad anyway.
Yeah, but I don't have to wait for the blocks to fall.
Yeah, that's cobblestone. Just take out all of that first.
So is that going right to that?
Yeah, but it curves around that way a bit.
Alright.
So, just, and then that'll leave enough space for trees, so just
Right,
start
yeah.
curving it now, yeah. And then
And
curve
again.
it again. And then once more, at least.
Like that.
And then it'll just go to the end of that, yeah.
To where? Just
that
to,
one,
right
yeah.
to there.
So just still
There.
stick to the 2 path.
So like that.
Yeah.
That's all.
Well, it doesn't have to curve all the way like that.
No, I was going to go to there. might end up having like curbs as well around some of it.
Yeah.
So that'll be going one inwards for some bits. But if there's trees there, we won't.
Yeah, for that section, I don't think.
But that's
we
just
need
sort of
to
final details.
really- Yeah.
Make sure we have enough space to do these things first.
Yeah, because the buildings are more important, aren't they?
Yeah. That's will fill up all the water.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, yeah. Never mind, there's not much left. I was going to say, just placing the grass blocks now. Cool.
Yeah, doesn't take too long.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the gravel path sorted. We just need the other side, don't we?
Yeah, pretty much. So it shouldn't take too long. Just depends on the water. Yeah, so there's
Over this side.
Space. On that side, it pretty much just goes almost in a straight line. So
Right.
if you curve it,
Well, I'll be doing that.
yeah,
Do the same.
yeah. So just clear out the land first, I think. Yeah, so if you curve a bit now,
Well, like that.
yeah, and then just go around roughly straight from there, or
Straight, or
curve
do you want
or curve it back actually.
curve it? Just so we can get a few trees on either side.
Trees and grass and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Here, I'll just place in grass like that now,
That's well.
like that.
Bit
What's that
faster.
do? Yeah. Oh. Just place that in there. Just because I know some of the water's going to be deep, isn't it? There you go.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So just the gravel after that.
Yeah. Not much left anyway. Just placing in some trees and grass, really.
Yeah. So yeah, as long as the gravel path curves around at some point, it doesn't matter where.
Yeah.
Maybe around the end of the lake. So if I place that grass block back to show that it has curved.
Yeah. Right, so
It's not much.
just fly up a bit and do an overview.
So yeah, that's it so far. Obviously the gazebo top might change.
Yeah, we could always use some spruce stairs and get some of the height difference or something.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll just keep it as that and change it in a later episode if we want to.
Yeah. Ideally I would like it all symmetrical.
Yeah, but well,
But since it's an awkward size.
just leave it for now. So yeah, we just want to put in some trees first and then put in the grass. So we'll
Okay.
just put in the trees more around this bottom side. I don't think there's many trees on the right side, I mean, and then a couple down the left.
So, like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, if it goes more than too high, you might want to get rid of some.
Yeah. Cut down the leaves a bit.
That will help. I don't think the tree will grow.
Hmm. Don't think that's how trees really work, is it?
Nah. Technically
Alright.
it works. There we are.
So yeah, and then
So do you want
more
one
placed
on
on
one
that
that
side,
side?
yeah. That's good.
Do you want one there as well?
It's probably more further
More
down
grass.
that way.
Right, so like one there, one there, one there.
And there. Yep.
Probably going to get a big tree in at some point.
Yeah, well, if you do get a big tree, you'll just probably have to chop it down. If we get one, we won't bother right now, but we'll chop it down in a later episode, or between episodes, I should say. So yeah, I think
So
it'll look
just
quite
take
nice
out
with
that.
the trees, won't it?
Yeah,
Then quite a few around this area as well.
just sort of
Yeah, and then
one there.
yeah, and one in the near the corner, like
What, here?
no,
All right,
No.
corner.
Yeah.
There. Okay, start on the side.
Yep. So it's these trees I'm worried about because they're
They're
very
quite close together. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't take too long to remove the leaves.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
Probably be the last one.
Just to be annoying. Wow.
Lucky.
Surprisingly.
As if it's like next to buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
It'll like
It
climb
doesn't really
over.
like too high blocks either, does it?
No,
And then if we have it just maybe one tree
on that
close
side.
to the lake there, yeah. Just so,
There.
yeah,
Oh, there you go.
typical.
Is that right around it?
Wanted
or
a
shall we
small
have-
tree, but yeah, that'll do because there's not really going to be many more trees going around that area. Obviously,
Yeah.
maybe we'll cut out a couple of the blocks of the leaves,
Yeah.
but for now we'll just leave it in like that,
If you do get a big tree like that, yeah, maybe cut some of the top off
and maybe a bit of the sides.
and that side.
But yeah, for now we'll just have it as that, and
Yeah.
then we want some trees down the left side, sorry, of the lake,
So down here,
and a couple down
few-
this bit
few
here,
here. and there,
and one
or one further.
further in
There,
Right,
bit of space.
shouldn't really take too long them bits, but for some reason it does. Wait for it, we'll get a small tree on this last one, won't we? No, never mind.
Okay.
Right, and now on the left side of the lake,
Do we want any around the gazebo? It's a bit, or like one here.
yeah, place one there. See, that's the problem with it. Get a small tree where we don't want one. Takes up a lot of space.
Might even just reconstruct this one at some point.
Yeah, so you want a slightly larger tree, not a giant tree, but just a one higher even would do.
Yeah. So you get onto this bit, and
Yeah,
as long as you can still move over.
right.
Right.
So yeah, we'll quickly get on with the left side of the trees down that way.
Yeah, and then it's just grass after that.
Yeah,
Okay, left side, just
dotted about.
Gonna
Probably a bit further as well. And
one or two out here like
Yeah.
that. There's nothing on this side, is there?
not really, no.
Right. So that's gonna be a big tree.
But obviously we don't want to put in any trees too far down the left side just because of the buildings that are still needed to be in.
Yeah. And we'll saw any of the trees over that side of the lake.
Yeah.
In the other episodes, we'll make sure the house goes.
Well, once the houses are in, we'll put in final details in that section.
Yeah, we'll make sure they're there later.
Yeah. Right,
That's,
so as long as there's enough space for the house there, we'll put in maybe a couple of trees afterwards. Like after we've done the house, so no more trees
Yeah.
right now. But we can put in some grass, quite a bit of grass.
Just find that going over the road a bit.
Yeah, we'll leave it for now.
Maybe
Why not?
take out that layer. Take out the corner bits. Like that.
Just take it out now. No point having just one block there.
Like that.
Right, just
That'll
put in the
do.
grass then.
Yep.
So plenty of grass. I guess the flowers will do as well because
Yeah, well,
it'll be
they have a reason
Kind of
for
overgrown.
mowing their lawns.
yeah. But around the forest area, I think it would be overgrown. Well, not forest, I should say, lake area. And then probably further
like fully
near the
open or
houses it'll
anything.
be more cut grass really.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely looking nicer than it was, isn't it?
Yeah. Definitely worth it.
Yep. So yeah,
Just
just
same
tons of
over
grass. Don't need it in every block, but in that section there, yeah. Just dotted
As long as
about.
it's- I'll leave that one.
Oh, it's now raining, obviously, because we didn't sleep or anything.
Yeah. So that's that last
So yeah,
little bit.
just plenty of grass dotted about. Just do a
Yeah.
bit more grass down the right side. On the opposite bit there. Just a little bit further there. Yeah. That'll do.
And up to here.
Or actually, yeah, just continue it going around a bit until it's the stone stops pretty much. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Hopefully, do you want to?
Only a
pain.
couple of
No.
bits.
Can
Yeah.
almost throw a bucket of water down.
Yeah. So
Probably a bit too many
flowers.
Just, you know.
But we'll take out some of the flowers in between episodes, or just when we're getting to final details or something. So if you
Yeah.
want to do an overview, just
Okay.
quickly.
That's it so far.
Yep. So apart from the gazebo roof, which we'll probably end up changing, and that giant tree, which we'll have to trim down just so it looks a bit nicer and fits in with the other trees, I think that's it for this episode. So
Yeah.
that's pretty much the lake area done, so that's good. At least that's already half a section pretty much complete. So hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment and subscribe to Mr. Appleby Productions. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Goodbye.